Greetings and salutations, I am Keb, and welcome back to this Let's Play of Hearts of Iron 4 as the Soviet Union. World War II is raging, and our allies are rubbish. Nah, not really, but they're doing what they can, which is not nearly enough. The United States has somehow not gone to war with us because we kind of did some slight shenanigans. And that's good. We don't want them to fight us yet. I'd love to get more support companies, but at this point I really think we want to get the radar going. I mean, we desperately need any kind of advantage we can get in order to win the air war with Britain. There's no way we can cross the channel without either aircraft or maybe, preferably both, but we kind of don't have either. And the troops here are just stubbornly refusing to do anything. I'm telling you to just scrap your orders. Strategically redeploy to Livorno. To Athens. Oh, so that's why. So they know there's a fleet here, so they can't move. But whenever we engage them, they slip away. So our marines are trapped. Yay. Okay. Fine. I'm going to take my vengeance out on you, sir. Well, that should merge the war anytime. There we go. They joined the Allies. Of course they did. Kaboom. And you're still redeploying. Like, you know... Oh, darn it, I didn't click execute. Well, that explains that problem. And of course we have terrible supply lines in interior Africa. You went there, I think you're gonna go down the coast. Just deny the Brits the naval bases. And I'm thinking you're gonna go and do largely the same. All the way down there. You're gonna keep doing that, and let's see, is there a naval base like here? Yeah, just do a joyride across Africa, see what happens. Our infantry is moving, of course. These are full-fledged infantry, and that's probably not exactly what I would want in this part of the world. You probably want lighter divisions. But ah well. Done is done. We're pushing through. Someday, please sink the Greek fleet. So that we can move our ships out. Shouldn't be that many ships left, but they are the subs, of course, which are going to be a pain. And they slipped away again, and you want to give us another ton of... Fine, give me everything you have. I have no idea where the hell those troops are, though. He's basically giving me his entire army all the friggin' time, and I don't understand why. Don't you want your armies? Yeah, I know these are unassigned. These are all foreign regiments. These foreign devils. Wait a second, just how many of them do I have? Okay, 45 divisions. You know what you're gonna do? You're gonna join... fine, join here and then move to the far east there. There we go. Fine. One general there. Oh, it's a bit overloaded. Fine, split in half. And another one. Yeah, that's fine. And then we can put you in charge of that. Lovely. You're gonna garrison... I don't know. This part. Garrison's in. Garrison this. And like, protect there. Good, lovely. You. Garrison here. Oh, darn it. Why must it be so hard to not click? You're gonna garrison there. That's what you guys are gonna do. Like, just protect. If you can do that, I'll be mightily impressed. Like, defend your southern shore. Fantastic. Yeah, they're still eagerly trying to push through. One division, though, it's holding up off quite sufficiently. In the north, the Germans are pushing in. Very good. Well, slowly. Of course, up here we're completely bogged down. It's not going to do much advancing there. What about Brazil? How are you doing? Well, they're still fighting in nations here and there. We'll see. The Greeks are everywhere. Blasted Greeks. Is there any way for me to check? No, apparently not. Yeah, what do you know? New fighters, no new bombers. There we go. July 1943, the bombers have gotten that far. Good. Heavy fighters. I've never quite understood what you want heavy fighters for. Escort protection. Oh, okay, so yeah, so they're basically long-range fighters, essentially. Not really that high priority for me. Let's see, what do I need first and foremost now? All things infantry would be nice, but I can't really afford any of that. We've gotten the artillery to the floor. Rocket artillery, that's a sidetrack, anti-air sidetrack. Land doctrine is done. Air doctrine, we're researching, not any more aircraft. Engineering. Well, we probably want the next level of decryption, to be honest. Just to get that advantage. We also want to get started on rocketry. So we have that stuff. Oh! Oh my! I have forgotten this. Oh my. Yeah, immediately. Oh my. I have completely forgotten the next level of industrial tech. That has to really be prioritized over everything else. Why did I not see that before? Come on, let's finish the infrastructure projects. I know there are quite a few of them. Just how many factories do we have now? The Brazilian Socialist... Oh yeah, that's the one we created, sort of. Diplomacy. I just want to see factories. I have 274 military factories, 300 civilian, compared to, say, the United Kingdom. You know, 3 times the civilian factories, quite a few more military. That's only them, and then we have the states, of course. Oh my goodness, look at all these darn modifiers. And if it weren't for the home of the free, we could have turned them communist so easily. Oh well. So yeah, the Brazilian Socialist Republic collapsed. That was over there. Very good. hopefully Brazil will be able to push them out and take over the few enclaves. We'll see. We'll see. Africa should fall eventually. Our troops are fanning out. And we're pushing down here as well. We've lost the air war, sadly. I don't know if we can ever recover from it. Turkey wants to send divisions to help us out. Yeah, about that. Fine, we'll take them. And I already had some, I thought, that I sent to guarding. There you go. That is the purple one. So all the Turkish forces are going to go into that one. If I can find them. Let's see, do I then pay for the supply and the upgrade and everything for these? I'm not sure. I probably do. Which is kind of terrible. Maybe I should have refused. Oh well. Oh, the Piade Tumini, whatever that means. All of you and some motorized. That's all of you into the purple one there. And you're set to guarding the coast. Perfect. You do that. Actually, you can start garrisoning the coastline here as well. If I can do that without selecting airfields and stuff, would be lovely. Yeah, you're gonna guard this entire area. All of that. Don't really think you need to guard that anymore, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm tempted to just park my entire navy right there and see if they can like find the darn fleet and sink it. Naval nation of the Sunda Islands, which we've been warned about so many times and it never happens. Oh, right, aircraft. We developed a new type of aircraft. That was the tactical bomber, I believe. Yeah, the 2-2 tactical bomber. Good, we're going to upgrade that as much as we can. Because we have so much air experience. I want it to be very reliable. There we go. Perfect. Tactical bomber 1, switch over to... not that, we just made a better model, didn't we? That one, lovely. You switch production. Yeah, you do that. The need for infantry. Yeah, we're never gonna. We need so much equipment. Yeah, I do not understand why they think it's a bright idea to just ship out overseas that way, but they do. And our lovely troops here, well, they are marching and trying to fix this situation. Ugh. Shall see. We shall see. They're still trying to attack, which is not great, but nah. Supplies. Still god awful. I mean, I'd love to improve the infrastructure locally here, but not much I can do about that. The production is, of course, ongoing. We'll see. We'll get to them eventually. And my goodness, are they actually succeeding? 21 divisions now. Enemy air superiority. Oh. Is that not part of France? Shouldn't we have air superiority here then? I mean, Or does that count air superiority here, or am I... No, 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 that's on our side, right, enemy air superiority. No. So it is correct. That doesn't sound like... I wonder where these come from. That seems like a Greek one. Well, they got fought back again. As for Africa, things are just... Africa is Africa. It's slowly slogging through. Losing organization all the while. Why are you... You're still trying to move across there. Yeah, fine. You'll get there eventually. It's gonna take ages. Ages and ages and ages. We're losing convoys. I don't like that at all. We have quite a bit of surplus oil. I think we can cut back more on this, to be honest. I think we can get all of it out. And if we need anything... not that. Just 2. Actually, now we need oil. Okay, fine. 1 extra then. I kind of suspect that now we won't suffer naval convoys. Naval battle with there are ships in the area. Would be very nice if you could actually find them. And I don't dare to widen the search. I want my battleships gathered up just in case there is a large British Navy trapped in here. I mean, there could be. And if there is, I don't want to, like, lose all my ships. Didn't I create an air wing for naval bombers? Thought for sure I did. Naval bombers, naval bombers. Thought for sure I did, but apparently not. Okay, go. There we go. Afghanistan wants to send, yeah, sure you do. Fine. Lovely. More troops I don't really need. Which the AI just insists that I take control over. I'm gonna have you join these guys. And I'm gonna add that to your garrison zone. There you go, lovely. You try to protect all of that. The sighting. Yeah, Brazil might fix that situation. Have they actually succeeded in landing? No, that was the Republicans. That was Italians. It was the Italians. Yeah, I don't understand this. They're sending all their convoys all the way down here, and then they immediately return home. What's the point? I mean, make up your darn minds. I'd like to invade Japan, I just don't have the guts to do so. I suppose I should. Their fleet should be... No, their fleet is actually still quite strong. They are, of course, at war with the states. I'd like to hope that that distracts them a little. Yay, air wings. Finally. You are gonna go and check for aircraft. And check for ships. Ships. There we go. Seek and destroy, please. There are still forces defending here, but they can't get across. Mm-hmm. Yes, please sink his ships. I never quite understood this battle screen. I mean, oh, we are winning, when all of a sudden nothing happened. Like so. Why does the battle even start when nothing ever happens? And there's no actual battle. They're very interested in landing here south of Calais. Keep doing so. Trying to, at least. And... oh, more convoys. That's why I'm basically saying, okay, I'll take the art divisions, because I'm getting tired of seeing them lose them. And just going overseas. Why do I have 22 divisions here? That is... is that ours? No, these are Persians. Right. Ugh. Ugly little... right, I took them and split them up and defended the front. Right. That's the one I was looking for. Oh, I'm gonna redeploy back and forth rather than push them into the sea. Yay, smart. Okay, so I'm hoping that our infrastructure project will eventually work out for us. I mean, we're building quite a lot of infrastructure to see if we can support these faraway places. And you have that problem up here as well. And this is Finland, so we can't really do anything about it. And here you are sort of stonewalled as well. Oh well. Well, he keeps trying to break through, but that's not gonna happen, I think. They're incredibly stubborn up there. We're also starting to lose so many men that I'm thinking it might be time for a new conscription law. Naval battle, some aircraft found, some ships. Nothing actually happened. This still keeps going on though. Did you get expeditionary forces or something? Not sure. No matter. We're pushing into here. Very good. Maybe just... yeah, I'm gonna queue up some infrastructure here too, I think. No idea if it's gonna help. So yeah, I'm just gonna queue up tunnel infrastructure in this part of the world. Yeah, maybe not in the desert there, but fine. Let's just do that and do the same thing out here. Why can't I build one more? Oh. Let's do that, and of course here as well. I just want to see if this makes any difference whatsoever. Would be nice. Would be nice to have decent supplies everywhere. Actually do the same thing up to Leningrad there. So at least we have it up to the Finnish border. And that's a lot of infrastructure. It's gonna take a while for that to finish. The infrastructure isn't quite as fast as other things. Let's see, our tanks have actually pushed down the coast quite efficiently. Yeah, you're still trying to kill the poor little guy there. And you're just cruising along. And you're still trying to make it across Africa. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Yay, night vision, that's good. Okay, yeah, industry, right. We needed to focus on that since we completely forgot. Okay, do you want retention or growth? I'm uncertain with this. Let's see now. Retention means that whenever we switch production lines, it will retain efficiency. Whereas this will get better, faster. I think streamlined. Because if we go flexible, we'll have to... We won't be switching production as much, I think. Not for a good while. I think this is better for us. So we'll do that. And we're gonna need, as soon as the next research finishes, we're gonna need, what's her face? The construction tech. With the 10% there. And yeah, very low supplies. I know. There is not that much I can do about it. Still, we've secured most of this. We secured the med for the most part. We just have to sink these blasted fleets that remain. And they're still trying to push across. And failing. We're still trying to invade there and failing. And Norway will fall at some point in the future. Hopefully. And this is just a stalemate. For the most part. And this just... so bogged down. 14 divisions are attacking, 1 is defending. I should hope that they'll collapse. In doing this, I hope to secure this area and maybe kill all these naval invasions of Persia, which are becoming rather annoying. Africa is at least falling. Most of it. Is one of you just sitting idle? Like, you go there. Grab that. Yeah, I know there's a fleet here. Why can't you try to sink it? Arg. It would be lovely if you could actually sink the fleet. And we have 150 points. So. And we have some choices up here. Or, well, still aren't dry on manpower, but I don't want to go to service by requirement if I can help it, but I do think it's time to go to extensive conscription. Yeah, let's do that. And that gives us 5.8 million. That should definitely keep us going for a while. As for our political power, yeah, we're still trying to influence 3 countries. Of course, 2 of them are already part of our team. Maybe I don't want... No, I don't keep it. I want them to be our friends. I want these to be our friends as well. But I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think. Let's do that. Let's think long term here. We actually sank a ship. Fantastic. So it's gonna take a while, but at least our fleet can go here and practice and sink whatever ships are trapped, because they definitely are trapped, since we control both the exit points. So there is that. Beyond that, I think it's time for a short break, because we are at the half-hour mark. So, thank you for watching.